2.3, the algebra of function. Learning objectives. Find the domain of a function. Use algebra of functions to combine the function and determine domains. Do now. You have some key terms here. How many key terms? You have 4 key terms, okay? This is number 4. Okay. If you take a look at this function here, what will be the domain? If this is like a straight line like this, right? In the graph, the domain will be what? It's going to be negative infinity to positive infinity because it's a straight line in the graph. Okay. What about rational? Now you have fraction here. Now let me tell you the secret. You should not have 0 in the denominator. What value you will put for x that make the whole thing 0? 12, correct. So x should not equal what? 12. It's a big no-no. Big what? Big no-no. Is this clear? So in this case, I cannot say from negative infinity to positive infinity is the domain because 12 is not included. So I have to exclude 12. So I'll say from 12 to where? To positive infinity. Okay, union from where to where? 12 to what? Negative infinity. Is this clear? Remember, this is a summary. I'm just making a summary. It's not the lesson yet. The lesson will come after this, step by step. So let's move on to the next one. He's giving you a function here. F of x equal x squared plus 2x. And another function, g of x equal 4 minus x. He said, add the two functions together. Do you see this sign here? It's addition. So you add them together and you get this result, x squared plus x plus 4. Okay. Now he said after you add this, replace x by how much? Minus 2. So I'm going to replace x by minus 2. And what's your final answer? Good. Next step, we're going to do what? Subtraction. So you subtract f minus g, or take g out from f. So you have to put negative here. You see that? And then you combine like terms. After you combine like terms, you replace x by what? By 5. What's your final answer? 36. Again, now we're going to do what? Multiplication. Multiply f times g. So you just, and replace x by what? By 1. So where's f? Three. Okay, so your first answer is 3. 1 for the second one. 4 minus 1? 3. So your second answer is what? 3 times 3? 9. Easy as easy. And you do the same thing for a division. And you replace x by what? By 3. Most of the students, 50% of the students, they get this incorrect. They get confused. They say, what should I do? Just write it down like this. That's it. All you have to do is just write down f of x in the top, f of g, I'm seeing g of x in the bottom. تكتبها بس. It's just written. And then you replace x by what? By 3 for both. X by 3, and you get how much is?
Y by 3 is 1 or 2. 1 or 2 is something else, only with 3.
He's saying 3. He said
Oh, he's
replace
asking
x
3.
by 3.
I thought
Okay, all right. So far so good. Now let's go step by step. Okay, remember you need to do the vocabulary because in the bottom here you will have what? Fill in the blank. Clear? Clear or not clear? Clear. Now let's go step by step. Guys, are you ready? Who can tell me what is the domain for this one? R. R means what? All real numbers. But he's abbreviating it. Or real numbers. Is there any other way to write it down? Negative infinity to where? Positive infinity. Correct. Open or close? Open. So you can write it in this way, or you can write it in this way, or you can write it that way. Clear? Yeah. Next one. This is what? Fraction. You're not allowed to have what? 0 in the denominator. Which value for x will make the denominator 0? Can somebody tell me a number divided by 0 is what? Undefined. That's why we said it's a big no-no. You remember that? I said big no-no. So x minus 3 equals 0. So x should not equal what? Yeah, your answer will be what? From where to where? Minus infinity to 3. Union 3 to positive infinity. Is this clear? If you understand, raise your hand. Okay. All right. Okay, I will wait.
Can you go up, please? Okay.
Now we're going to go for combine functions and determine the domain. Okay, I have the first function. Can you tell me what's the first function?
3x plus 1.
Can you tell me the second function?
2x minus 6.
He's asking, can you tell me what he's asking for?
Plus
Right. He wants you to add. Yeah, function f plus function g. What is function f?
3x plus
What's function g?
2x minus 6.
What should I do now? Cuckoo? Yes, combine. It's called combine. Okay? We're going to take what with what?
3x to
3x with 3x with 2x. And we're going to take what? Positive 1 with negative a
6.
6. Yalla, can you help me? 3x plus 2x 5x. 1 minus 6. Is this clear? Ah, wait! He's asking for something else. He said what? What did he say? Replace x by what? By 5. Very good. So I have here plus 5. This is just x and this is 5. So I'm going to put 5 here, open parentheses, minus 5. I like to write it like this. Okay? So here is what? 5. So I'll put here 5. 5 times 5 minus 5. The answer is 20. Easy as easy? Easy as easy? Okay. Good. Yes.
كده
Another one. Can you tell me what is f of x?
x squared plus 4
Can you tell me what is g?
x minus x.
Can you tell me what he's asking for? What he's asking for?
Minus.
Yeah, we have to subtract, right? So we're going to put the subtraction and we put the first one and the second one, right? X squared plus 4x and the second function. Now what should I do with the negative? Distribute. You have to distribute. So you get negative 2x plus x. And I have x squared plus 4x.
You wrote 1.
Okay?
You wrote 1 in us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just a bit. Okay, sometimes the pen is not working. So what should I do next step?
Number 1.
Combine. Combine what is what? Like terms. So you're going to get x squared plus 5x minus 2. That give you a f minus g of what? Of x. But he wants what? He wants 5, right? When you replace x by, he wants you to replace x by what? 5. So remember, you have to do it how many times now? 2 times, right?
48.
So that's 25 plus 25 minus 2. So your final answer will be what? 48. Easy as easy. Any questions? Okay, let's move on to the next one. He's asking you to do what here? Who can tell me? Division. Okay, what is f?
X squared plus 4x.
Very good. And what is g?
2 minus 4.
2 minus x. Can I cancel? Can I cancel x with x?
No.
Can I cancel 2 with 4? No. Why? Because we have what? We have addition and subtraction.
Yes.
There is a relation.
Yes.
We cannot break this relation. Okay? Now, what's after this? What's after this? He's asking what? To replace x by what? By 1. So let's do it. 1 square plus 4, 1, 2 minus 1. Who can tell me what will be the answer? 1 plus 4 is 5 over 1. Or you can say what? 5. Is this clear? Clear or not clear? Move on. Oh, sorry. Okay. Here is what asking multiplication. So f times what? G. Okay. And he said make it 5. So I can just do the first one times the second one and replace immediately by what? By 5. And here 2 minus 5. Okay. 5 squared is how much?
21.
Plus 20? 45. Times. Take away 2 from 5, negative 3. So what will be the answer?
negative 135.
135. Are you sure? So that's the answer. Easy as easy. Aha! What is this? Do now. Please take 10 minutes to do some of this